Then my final question would be this. You guys went back to 2015-16. You brought up Lawrence, Deshaun Watson, even Taj Boyd. I think you guys are going to agree with me on this, and I can't believe I get on here all the time and I defend Dabo Swinney, and then another route I go on the Clemson side is saying to people all the time that I think that based on what I hear, Deshaun Watson is one of the most underrated great players of all time. Like, this guy is not just a great Clemson player. He's not just a great Clemson player or ACC player. This guy's one of the greatest college football players of all time, period.
Sure.
To me,
what
he's the best
was remarkable
ever. I mean,
the ultimate it factor. We always talk about the intangible factor. The guy's a winner. The guy wills the team to win. We saw what he did against Alabama twice, 15 and 16. Alabama had better teams than Clemson did both those years. I mean, on paper. And that was almost all Deshaun Watson. I mean,
yeah, him and Cam do the best two quarterbacks I've ever seen in college football.
Yeah, I tend to agree that the dude's got ice water in his veins. The moment's never too big for him. Like Pete said, he will put the whole team on his back and will you to win, not carry you. He will you to a win. That's just something you don't see in very many players these days anymore. If you're starting a team from scratch and you need a quarterback, that's who I want every time. Every time. I'll take him over Trevor Lawrence, Taj Boyd, any of those guys. Give me Deshaun Watson.
I agree 100%.
Miguel Chavis lives down the street from me. Played defensive tackle at Clemson. He felt like if he would have started that Georgia game his freshman year, Clemson might have won a national championship that year, or been really good that year. So, and I think he's there. So I think that Georgia Tech game should come off his record as a loss.
You go back to that Deshaun Watson's freshman season, there was a couple of games he wasn't able to finish because he got hurt, dinged up. I remember Louisville was one of those games, and he came into the season just like Klubnik's going to come into the season, right at 200 pounds, little on the thin side. So a little similarity there too. So that's kind of what I'm getting at when I was talking about, Klubnik needing a little more time physically.